What's up, guys? Death Beach here, producer of the future, coming at you from the studio. Going to be talking about things that are happening right now in the world and in the music industry and where it's going and how you're just going to be sleeping through it. Bam! Okay, let's get into the computer real quick. Why Spotify changing its royalty rates doesn't matter. You have to understand that this is strategical. Not just ripping off artists or... It all has to do with the blockchain, the future. This is what is happening. Check it out. Spotify acquires blockchain startup Media Chain. You ready? 2017. And what is likely the highest profile purchase of an industry firm so far in 2017. Music streaming giant Spotify has acquired blockchain startup Media Chain Labs. Why is this important? They bought it 3 years ago. Well, they've been building the infrastructure. And now they're doing the rate change because it's going to all be just so transparent. We're going to be getting paid almost instantly. Let's read more. The Media Chain team will join our New York City offices and help further Spotify's journey towards a more fair, transparent, and rewarding music industry for creators and rights owners. They're getting ready to go on the blockchain. This is all happening. I'm going to give Spotify 6 months to a year for it to happen. They've already built it out. That's the whole thing that they were doing. And this is what it was all about, them buying it out. Also, you got to understand, Spotify is about to have insane competition. Ready? Boom. Audius, okay? They just distributed crypto to Rack and Deadmau5 listeners, okay? Dude, these are Grammy-nominated dance music artists, okay? Now, you don't have to really worry about too much right now what cryptocurrency and the Audius coin is, but it is a platform, and we are going to read about it here just a little bit. So, Audius, the blockchain-based music platform that launched with a star-studded concert featuring Deadmau5 and Rack. There are big names behind this platform. It's just rolling out now. And on Friday, it retroactively sent 50 million audio tokens to the top 10,000 artists and fans on the platform. Now, this is weird. What is the token? What does it have to do with anything? We're going to get into this a little bit later, but everything is going to become tokenized in the future. I know it sounds weird, but just stick with me. We're going to get there all together. And we can't change it even if we wanted to, okay? Now, these tokens, the audio tokens, are good on the Audius platform, okay? Meaning it can go towards tipping artists or maybe buying merch or buying extra privileges. Audius is a streaming platform akin to Spotify. However, it contends that streaming platforms and the music industry model as a whole are broken. Duh. According to the Audius white paper, the music industry generates $43 billion in revenue, but only 12% goes to artists. And I was talking to a producer the other day, Gio, and he said it's passive listening. He can name a song title before he can tell you the artist. And I agree with him. It's just a passive listening funnel to bring people to your website. But let's read on. The audio governance token allows holders to vote on the future of the platform as well as unlock access to artists via a Discord server. The stated idea is to disintermediate the music industry and rebalance the power towards artists. So basically, the more of these tokens you get and hold, the more of a say or a vote you'll get in things that happen on the platform. And like it says, you'll be able to unlock access to artists via Discord server. So maybe like live Discord sessions. With its token launch, Audius explicitly sampled Uniswap. Don't worry about who Uniswap is just yet. It's a decentralized exchange, but basically they airdrop these tokens to people, meaning this just ended up in their digital wallets. 50 million audio were not evenly distributed, but instead sent based on a formula that took into how much of an artist's content was streamed, plus follower count, playlists, and song favorites, as well as songs reposted. So depending on the popularity of something, people were rewarded. Who determines that on the Audius platform? Audius is decentralized. There's algorithms and stuff like that determining this. It doesn't go back to Spotify headquarters where people look at reports on a piece of paper and determine that you don't get and somebody else gets a ton. Blockchain derived content identifier, when used in the service of creators and their works, could become one of the many unique identifiers already in place. The International Standard Content Code, ISCC, is an experiment in this exact vein. I think this is going to take hold. A universal ID that anytime you put music out, your ID is automatically attached to it. And this is like metadata. It's metadata that's automatically attached to anything that you distribute onto the blockchain. Unique IDs are going to be added to things as they're added to the blockchain. And it's going to be completely transparent, and anybody's going to be able to look this stuff up at any time that they want to and see what they want to see and see where money's going, see where money is not going, but it's now, as one final thing I want to show you. Right here. Terra Virtua. There's many websites like this. This is just kind of the newest one. They're actually, if we see right here, they're just in public beta. So the NFTs I'm talking about, collectibles. These are going to be all kinds of things. Works of art, little gadgets, your music videos, your music visualizers, unique versions of your songs, remixes. Like, these are little collectible toys. And what I'm about to scroll down to and show you is going to blow your mind. But you have to understand, if this blows your mind, you're already behind in the times. Okay? People are going to have card collectibles, little toy collectibles, and they're going to experience them in augmented reality and in virtual reality. You're going to be able to interact with these toys. The colors of the eyes are extremely important. Some of them are going to be more rare than others. These go for big money. Now imagine if you did a version of yourself like this. For each album you put out or each year, there's a new version of these. Start thinking back to the Audius platform and the tokens and how the tokens allow you to vote on things and get special access to things. Now imagine your favorite artist having their own DApp that you interact with. Same exact thing. The type of community and the way we're going to be able to interact is going to absolutely be astonishing, and it's going to completely change in just the next few years. We are going to see this stuff roll out before our very eyes. Now, you have a choice. You can watch this stuff roll out, and in like 5 years, you can decide to get involved, or you can get involved now. Hit me up, DM me, we can talk about it.